City Pigeons, episode 83. Gentlemen, how the hell are you? Look at us.
Pretty good.
Look at us.
Yeah, real quick.
Look at us.
All this technical shit you do behind the scenes here, I've never seen this. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah,
You
you're
like
hitting
that?
all types of links and buttons. That looks pretty good, man.
I don't know. So we are down, I wanted to say this right off the bat. Okay, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, let me set the scene. I'm Jesse Rendell here with Roger Rocky Fowler Matthews
What up, though?
and Mark Goodhart, who does not have a golf alter ego yet, but it is coming. Okay, so
I'm scared for what it's going to be.
yeah, I don't want one either. Okay, so we are at the PXG store in King of Prussia. Okay, if you're into golf, this is like the coolest place. It's like the techiest. Everything looks super cool. It's super sharp. Amazing clubs. You can get fitted.
Look at the background. Look at. There's a million shafts on
See
the wall.
all those shafts? Raj loves to get as many shafts in his hands as he possibly can at all times. That's what we do here.
Pause.
Okay, pause. Now, this right here, guys, this speaks to something that has been key to the Phillies so far. You know what that is? Depth. The City Pigeon has depth. Okay,
Yeah.
we're missing two. We're missing three
key players.
Our two Northeasters, Meach and Fink, and we got no Tom. People don't like to work weekends. That's fine.
Yeah,
it's
this
okay.
is Meach's
We're
second
banned 500
show. Meach
today.
might be on notice. At this point.
Meach is on notice. But look, we are out here at PXG.
He's somewhere out in the Western Plains and he ain't coming back.
Listen, and the critical part about all this is that we have the golf guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the core golf unit of the City Pigeons.
I would say so.
It was hard to get you guys to come out here and hit shots into the simulator and look at all this golf equipment.
Yeah, real hard for me.
I heard we might be getting a discount on apparel too. So if you want to get in there and
I'm
grab some
definitely getting
stuff.
some on the
There you
way
go.
out.
All right,
Sure.
beautiful. Well, thank you guys for turning up on Sunday. This is a very special situation because we are here for the launch of the Nice Things Invitational. The Nice Things Invitational is Chill Moody's tournament kickoff that he has for the AGS Tour, which Rocky just dominated 1 week. We're going to hear an update. It sounds like I'm getting the feeling that his second appearance on the tour didn't go as well as the first. So we're going to get that update shortly. But we're here for this, and we've got some nice people out enjoying. Look at this. We have their simulator cam, and we got this guy teeing it up right here. He's got 100 yards in. Oh, and that is solid. That might be in the hole.
That might be in the hole.
I mean, for the first
That's
shot,
gonna hit the stick.
I mean, it could. Oh, okay. So we thought you were having a
run
moment.
away before the ball landed.
He went in the trap. So here's the thing, guys. This is really special because I'm going to go back to our simulator camera real quick. 100 yards in. This is actually the par 3 they're playing at Valhalla today on the Sunday of the PGA Championship. Okay. So we got it totally hooked up. If you're into golf, this is the place to be. All right. So we'll be checking in. We got our boy Chill Moody stepping up. He's going to, I hear this guy's locked in. We've heard sources say that he's been playing well, but this is a whole new type of pressure, baby. Oh, squared it up. Does he have the link?
That's good.
Sounded
Does
good.
he have the link?
That's
ladies
good.
and gentlemen, the ball. Oh, it's taking a turn to the
I was
right.
leaking. Oh, no, we got
All
green now. We got
That's
green.
not bad. All right, he hits the green. Good job, Chill.
This
We're gonna
guy
have
is
this
on the
guy
dance floor
we'll have
every
Chill on a little
time.
All right, momentarily we'll get Chill on here to talk about. He's coming in right now. Why not? Why
Yeah,
not?
that was the moment.
Let's go. Get in here. Yeah, get in here.
I don't know what that means. I mean, you kept it warm.
Yeah, his butt cheeks kept it warm for you.
What's going on, yo?
All right,
What's happening?
Chill. Yo, thanks for having, we're thankful to have you on the podcast today.
Thanks
How
for
you doing,
being
buddy?
here. I'm great.
All right.
I didn't grab the Kenny.
Oh yeah, you got a Kenny?
I'm into it.
Yeah. So everybody who listens to City Pigeons knows that we're down with the Kenwood, and we're introducing Chill Moody to the Kenwood today.
I'm down with
And I'm sure we'll have some sort of collaboration worked out shortly.
it.
All right,
I
Chill.
see you.
What's up with the what do you think about the vibes at the PXG store, man? It's pretty sick, right?
Like a vibe when you walk in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Perfect word.
Like when you
in,
walk through the door,
Yeah.
it's like Modell's after hours.
It's like walking through the
Like a
pearly
nightclub,
gates. It's
like
like
a
walking through the
speakeasy.
golf pearly gates. When you walk through the door, you're just like, whoa.
I'll tell you what though, like
Did I make it to heaven?
if you're gonna be like the PXG dude, you can't be showing. You got to be tight. Like everything's got to be crisp, tucked in. You can't show up. You're not doing like the old school like saddle. Golf shoes or nothing like that. This is like some techie stuff. So I feel like you kind of got to have game though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't be showing up with the PXG set without having game.
Nah, that's not true, man.
Not the
Golf is
starter
for
set.
everyone. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not the
think this
starter
is the
set.
starter set.
No.
Well, I think they have some starter sets, so I don't want to put them out there as not having stuff for us, beginners, because we're all beginners at this point. I think we can attest. Golf is hard, right?
What'd you say earlier, Rocky? They
What?
unless you're on a tour.
Oh yeah,
you're bad.
Yeah, if you're not on tour, then you're gonna be a bad player. You know, sometimes you ever go play golf with somebody who just gets pissed off at every shot. You know what I mean?
I've
Like,
never done that.
oh, I didn't put that within 10 feet. It's like, listen, we're out here having fun, man. Just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
If you were putting every shot within 10 feet, you wouldn't be out here playing with me. You know what I mean? So if you're playing golf, go out there and enjoy yourself.
You're right. But if you've ever been that guy that cannot get the ball 2 feet off the ground for the entire round, that's a little harder to keep.
Well,
your
that's
composure.
different. That's different.
Yeah, that is tough.
Then you won't be playing with Rocky for very long either.
Rocky Fowler. All right, so Chill, how did you get into golf, man? I actually saw, like, over the past couple years, I saw some stuff like you were playing, and now obviously we getting to know more about the Nice Things Invitational. But first, let's talk about your golf origin story. How did you get into golf to start with?
Watching golf with my dad. Tiger Woods was, rising star at that point. And me and him, it's kind of like a binding situation. Just watching Tiger just smoke these guys week in and week out.
And then
never really got a chance to like play as much as when I was young. Maybe once or twice when I was young. And then, as most people during the pandemic, it's nothing else to do.
Yep.
Golf is social distancing built in the game.
Let me just say, when they took golf away, I was like, come on, that's too far.
they took golf away for about 10 minutes. Though.
Yeah, right.
They took golf away, and then
They realized it was golf's big moment.
Yeah,
but you know, everybody that funded all of the politicians quickly was like, no, golf has to come back. You could take anything away, not golf. But you remember we had to you couldn't use your hand to take out the flag stick.
Oh, you had to tap the flag stick. Some courses, if you hit the flag stick, then that counted as you made it.
No, you couldn't even.
They
go
had
in
the
hole,
styrofoam
right?
around the hole.
So we have a friend, his nickname may be Radical Squirrel. Don't hold that against him. But he claims that he would have had a hole in one, but because of the little foam thing that was too shallow, it hit the foam thing and came out.
Fuck, I'd have had 6 then.
Yeah.
But bought a starter set around then, got into it, and then started getting more into like the business part of it, building content around it, building the tournament, the Nice Things Invitational, and then we also already had beverages. So integrating Nice Things beer, Nice Things kombucha into the sport was simple, no brainer. Just like the music.
Like, I feel like you figured out a way to make all sorts of stuff. Is there anything that you don't make?
Babies.
Baby.
Me too, bro.
I already did that twice. It's very time consuming, but I love them very much. We actually have a couple items here. That, we have the Nice Things Invitational branded golf balls, which are not your average golf balls.
No,
this is well done.
Balls.
This is well done.
I created the Nice Things Invitational with intentions on introducing and infusing our culture into the sport of golf, welcoming the inevitable collision between golf and hip hop. The best things in life are nice. Yeah.
Booyah.
We golf now. You know
Wow,
what I mean?
that's well done.
I didn't even use AI to do that. But yeah, develop these just as to try to have a product attached to the sport that was part of the sport.
Yep.
And not the typical, we do have merch, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to go into the fashion brand side of it because I already do that with other stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's get into the utility of the sport.
All right.
Let's get some golf towels.
I gotta ask you something. We've talked about this before, and if I offend you with this, I apologize in advance. But I've been playing golf with this guy for a long time. He's part of my core golf crew. Okay, and he turned me on to something that I didn't know about. That's a thing in golf.
Oh, I know he's about to ask you.
Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard of the brother nod?
Yeah.
So when you're golfing, because he told me about this, when you're golfing, you see
when I'm on a golf course,
Right.
If I'm in a parking lot and I see another black man, I gotta make sure I
The
say
nod.
what's up.
Yeah.
the
I
nod.
have to.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I just
important.
It's like an unspoken.
We know we're
it's like-
here.
It's just like,
Like-
it's a weird thing.
That's
Yeah,
why,
I don't know how to explain it.
I just wanted to make sure that was a real thing because he
It's
told me
tagged
about
on
it.
the box, but I'm launching a nonprofit. Actually, we just signed a contract to launch and it's called We Golf now. And the premise of it is, like we golf.
Yeah.
Like you see us on this course, like we golf. I'm
That's
introducing.
pretty sweet.
I like that.
The goal is to get more black and brown kids involved in the sport and the business of golf. And it's just a call to action. Like, we golf now.
To be honest with you, like I feel a little bit that's so cool and it means something. I don't have anything like that. The closest thing I think is like if I see maybe like another ball guy, I'm like, yo, what up?
Yeah.
But we got our hats on, so I'd have to take it off. And then I don't know if he's bald. Maybe he's taking his hat off. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, brother nod is a real thing.
It is.
I'm
There you
gonna
go.
give you something that you might, if you're out of town,
Yeah.
and you see somebody with some Philly shit on.
Oh yeah, always.
You got
yeah.
a certain.
Yep.
Always. Well, I'll give you.
That's
extra-
usually like a vocalized thing, not
All right.
necessarily the nod. but
This,
I'm with you.
this is a little off topic, right? But a buddy of ours, so I spend a lot of time down in Jersey. I'm actually super into surfing, which is a totally different thing. But a buddy of ours is a professional surfer, right? And he's out in California. Rob Kelly, you guys remember Rob?
Yeah.
So Rob's out in California competing in this national championship, and he posted something, and all these people were commenting like, "Oh, sick, Rob, great job." And I was on the City Pigeons account. So I was just like on there, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say like great wave. I just hit him with the go birds. You know what I mean? And he's like, he's a big dude, and so he's got like tons of followers and stuff. And it was like a second later, and he's like, go birds right back. You know what I mean? Oh, there he is.
Damn, my man is a man
look.
of many talents.
Surfing on him.
I can't get it in there as good as I want, but this dude, he's hitting the flow rider.
Surfing on him.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Hell
I
yeah.
gave the extended cut.
Let's go. So
That,
this
that
is.
looks. I ain't gonna lie. That looks
Wipe-
dangerous.
Wipeout is coming.
Listen, some of the
Felt like
best
Shaq.
wipeouts I've
I
ever
felt
seen.
this slow motion like shit.
The flow rider will get you. But
Oh,
it was
yeah,
funny
yeah.
because it was like, you know, when you say go birds to somebody, it just means like that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
mean like go birds. It's
Yeah.
just like that's cool. Go birds. You know what I mean? Hit me right back. No, it's that language.
So
It's that
chill.
language.
Chill. So your dad was a golfer?
Not at all.
Not
at all.
you guys were just watching golf.
Just watching
Did
golf.
you
He
guys-
owns a set of clubs. The first time I played with him. But
Mhm.
nah, he's not a golfer.
So does he play as much as you now?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
it's hard to play as much as me. I mean, like, you know, I'm able. I built a lifestyle in which
Right,
I'm able
right.
to just
How often you
kinda
out
do
there?
what I
Like, a
want.
couple times a week?
like 2-3 times a week.
Oh,
damn.
damn.
Chill's gonna
I'm
serve you, Rob.
I'm getting better.
Whoa.
I ain't there yet, but I'm getting better. So
No, we saw the swing. It
my
ain't bad.
goal is the senior tour. I figure in 12 years I'll be nice enough to get on the senior tour.
Okay.
Chill. Is this your boy here?
Yeah. This
All
is
right.
Evan Polk.
All right, let's switch over to Evan. He's teeing it up.
Oh, come on.
Par
Adam.
3 at Valhalla.
Cut
See, we
before
got
it
in his
lands.
head.
Cut before it lands.
He doesn't like the commentation here. It's a nice day. There's not a lot of wind. He's approaching the ball. He's choked up a lot. Does he really want to choke up that much? Here he goes.
It's
Maybe
looking
if this
good. It's
comes up
straight,
short,
straight.
if it comes up short, I'm going to call him on the choking up.
Yeah.
Yep. Choked up. What are we choking up for?
That's a chip in the putt, though.
Get a
for Ev.
different
That's a
club
chip
if you
in the
want to
putt
choke
for
up,
Ev.
Ev.
Coming
Anyway.
up short with those forearms is crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's a big dude right
You
there.
gotta be able to hit the green.
So, chill. For people
Just
that
say
don't
nothing of the bicep.
people that don't know much about you out there, let's talk a little bit about
That's y'all
yourself,
fault.
man.
That's a
yeah, that's
shame.
your fault.
Do your Googles.
So you grew up in West Philly?
I'm from West Philadelphia.
Okay. Grew up, got into the music business. How all that happened?
Just naturally, I grew up in a hip hop culture.
Mhm.
You know, I got into music, trying to fit in with my older cousins.
Okay.
Being able to sit at the table with them and name every member of the Wu-Tang and
Mhm.
rap Mobb Deep lyrics and Nas lyrics was important. Snoop Dogg at the time was popping. It was important to know all of these things if I was going to be able to fit in. And then I had to find my space in it. And my space in it was multiple. It was producing, it's, you know, ghostwriting for people, but I started rapping. 'Cause I'm not like a people person
Right,
per
right.
se. I didn't necessarily, still don't ever want like the fame of
Yeah,
it all. So
okay.
I shied away from the music and just tried to push people.
Mm.
But I got better at writing. I always been a writer, and yeah, got into music that way. And then we couldn't sell CDs anymore at the time because, you know, streaming start popping off at
Okay.
this time. So
Okay.
I had to start developing other avenues to
Got
make
you.
revenue, and that's how the Nice Things brand came about.
Mm.
And you know, selling out concerts and the bar selling out of Jameson because we were drinking Jameson at the time.
Okay.
And the bar manager is coming to me after the show, and he's like, "This is a hip hop concert, and we sold 17 bottles of Jameson tonight. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, I got influence."
Right.
Linked up with Jameson.
Monetize.
Yeah, they started, you know, helping out with some promo, but it's like we need our own product.
Okay.
You know, because we can make money that way.
So you were making whiskey at
Huh?
one point? Were you making whiskey at one point?
No.
Oh, okay.
So we started. My first entry into beverages was honestly it was a spring water. We white labeled the water and put a water out, and then beer came, and then while I was in the process of creating my wine, kombucha came about.
Okay.
And then we did kombucha, and you know now we wine, beer, kombucha.
Okay. So what takes up most of Chill's time? Is it rapping? Is it kombucha? It's everything?
Time is
Is it
relative,
golf?
man?
Is it-
Yeah, it's whatever I choose to do that
I
day. I
got
wake
you.
up in the morning, I say, all right, what am I gonna do?
Okay.
That sounds so
That's
cool.
amazing. I think like Jesse and I actually spent a lot of time talking about that on Friday when we were playing golf. Like,
Yeah.
You know, and our situations are, I'd say, pretty blessed and pretty unique, and we're getting there.
Two lawyers,
right? We
two
taste
lawyers.
it, but you know that's the goal, to be able to just get up and be the master of your day and the master of your
Do
domain
you?
and do you, but also you know, I think why we strive to get there is not to do you, but to do everyone else and to just
Whoa.
spread the love.
Pause.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
That-
and
yeah.
to just be able to like uplift and take care of people.
A lot of what I
and-
do is about community. You know,
Yeah.
I want better for myself, of course, but I want better for my people above all else. So see a lot of my family,
Listen.
a lot of my people's out here, you know, enjoying this event
Yes.
today. That's important to me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to help the community, but I want to get on your level because here's what I know. I've learned this over the past couple of days. If you don't play golf 2 or 3 times a week and you just show up and play for the first time in a month or two, not now. There is that outlier round where you're like, oh, I'm not even thinking anything. I shot at 83.
And then you think that's the way to go. Like, oh, I can
Yeah.
park and play. Because
Nah.
today I park and played and broke 90.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
No,
Joe,
no,
can
no.
you know what somebody said to me, and this was the most humbling thing about golf. So I was like, you know, they're like, you playing a bunch. I'm like, yeah, I'm playing a lot. I'm trying to play once a week. And they said to me, what are you good at that you do once a week? And I was like,
Exactly.
that's a gut punch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I can think of one thing. I'll just leave it right there. You know what I'm saying?
Chill. Can you talk about? So I was looking it up a little bit. So you were the resident artist at the Man,
Yeah,
right?
first community artist in residence at the Man Center.
Can you talk about that experience a little
It was
bit?
great. It was great. I got a chance to perform with the Philadelphia Orchestra. The first
Oh,
time
nice.
they've ever collaborated
It's gotta
with
be
a
amazing.
hip hop artist. Yeah, we had about
Whoa, not
7,000
this
people
way.
out there. Had about 7,000 people out there. Free
Okay.
show, performing, you know, original music, collaboration with the orchestra, and then some of my original music backed by an orchestra.
Oh, that's
the
nice.
Philadelphia Orchestra.
I'm sure that sounded real
big
nice.
fucking deal. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But then I also got to curate a bunch of shows throughout the
Okay.
season, and more importantly, going back to the community thing, I was able to go back to my alma mater, Overbrook High School, and work with their music industry training program, and get a bunch of the youth involved in the music business. So not some of them make music and they're rappers and singers, but some of them are videographers, and graphic designers, and want to be managers and stuff like that. So we was able to show them, or we're still able to show them all facets of the music industry.
Okay. So Overbrook still has like that kind of program.
Yeah,
I know, like,
Overbrook has that program, and the
Okay.
Man is kind of like a pipeline
Nice.
through that. So I'm continuously working with them. Shameless plug, Overbrook High School just threw me into the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's me, Wilt Chamberlain, Will Smith,
Oh, that's some pretty hefty company.
Malik
right
Rose,
there.
Dion Bluford. Couple
Hey,
of us.
dang.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
It's very cool.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah,
man.
for real. I also think one of the neat things about that relationship with the Man and you and Overbrook is even the kids that aren't doing things yet in the industry, they didn't even necessarily know that there were all these things you can do other than be on the stage.
Mhm.
And I think one thing that, a lot of the feedback we got was, wow, these kids are learning from you that there are things behind the scene that are careers and pathways. And I thought that was really cool.
I mean, golf is a good metaphor for that as well. Like you don't know because we don't have that representation to understand all of the avenues that come around this.
Exactly.
Our first invitational last year, we had Cadillac as our title sponsor. I got an Escalade parked on the 10th green. You or 10th tee box, you get a hole in one, you win the Escalade.
Oh.
I'm able to provide that for whoever came out to the tournament. Who would have thought that I could do some shit?
Right.
I didn't.
Did anybody hit the hole in one?
No, it was a 210 par
210?
210 par 3
What the frick?
downhill.
So
There's
they
no fucking way.
Yeah,
to
they
hit.
set it up so
Straight up.
nobody.
Wait, straight up. If
Cadillac
I
hedged. And not 210, not even from the tips. 210 from the whites.
listen,
Downhill.
if I get a hole in one on a 210, I want like a Maserati, man. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, real
210.
quick, side story. Remember we played in the Mike Missinelli Open that one year, and I
Yes.
almost hit that hole in one for the
Yo.
BMW.
No.
All right, so you don't remember. All right, cool, fair enough.
No, but go ahead.
That was the story. You don't remember that? It was a hole in one for
Yes,
a
I do.
BMW.
I do
The
remember
guy,
it.
you know how you have to have people stand
Yeah,
on the green to
yeah.
make sure it's all legit.
Mhm.
The guy was like, "Your ball rolled right over the hole for
Oh,
a BMW."
Damn.
You got to get a rental.
I've forgotten
let me
so
rent it
many
for a couple
things.
weeks.
Yeah.
I just want to go back, if you don't mind. I want to go back to one thing you said that intrigues me. You talked about when you were coming up, and you guys you're playing these bars, and Jameson's flowing, and so I guess, was this like a one bar that was sort of your home base, or were you moving around? And do you
Wherever I was.
now sort of have a spot, even though you've obviously created a bigger name for yourself, but do you have like a local spot in Philly that you like to play now?
Not
that you go back
necessarily.
to?
I show everybody love. Everybody shows me love. So I like performing everywhere from Milk Boy to the TLA to the Fillmore. It doesn't necessarily matter. That particular story was at Hard Rock Cafe. We had sold that out
on Market Street.
Yeah, we had sold that out one night, and like I said, the bar manager just walked up and was like, because we were drinking Jameson a lot, like as a squad, so we're drinking it on the stage, and everybody's like, oh, that's what they're drinking. I'm at a Chill Moody show. That means I'm drinking Jameson today. It's like, all right. Now it's to the point where I'll book a show that venue will then go and buy a keg of my beer to make sure it's on tap. Also, then when we're at the show, everybody's drinking my shit now, which is how it should have been in the first place.
Awesome.
We just were a little slow to it. But
we gotta get you down to the coop, man, for a little show. I mean, we got a nice little spot.
I have an
man.
idea, actually.
I've got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, we're moving around with a program I'm calling Moody's Clubhouse. Just it's a artist discovery platform trying to put on for emerging artists in the city. We just did one at City Winery, but something like that we can definitely put together.
Okay.
Moody's Clubhouse, bring a couple acts through, different genres, mix it up.
So
Raise some money for the foundation.
I have an idea here. This is something we talked about had a different idea, but I want to turn it this way. Okay, so I actually used to be in a band many years, traveled all around, record deal, the whole thing. I was actually going to ask you about the music industry now and how it's changed and what the opportunities there are. But it got me thinking about something.
Ooh, that might be a whole one here. Hold on now. Can you get the camera over there real quick?
Yeah.
Pin
high, baby. Good shot.
Sorry
Good
about
shot.
that. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh my God, Des.
So, and the singer in my band moved out to California and is a writer producer. He just won a Grammy actually for All My Life with J. Cole and Lil Durk, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
We got a Grammy Award winner in here too.
Oh yeah,
my guy Ben.
Hell yeah,
Grammy Award winning, Billboard #1.
So this guy who sang in my band actually helped me. I had a bass line that I remember that I used to play because I played the bass, and I was like, oh, I think this might be good for the City Pigeons. And so he helped me turn it into our song, which we used.
Dope.
And so we said we kind of almost won a Grammy, you know what I mean? Because he did that.
It's called Osmosis Grammy.
Yeah.
So I want to do this, dude, because this was my dream, right? I want you to come into the coop, okay? I'm gonna set my bass rig up, and then when we start the show one time, I'm gonna play it instead of playing it on here. I'm gonna play it live, and you're gonna freestyle over it. Rocky is just mesmerized by what's going on.
Oh, he almost had.
Did he get it? It's a good shot, but
14
Rock.
feet? Oh, 25.
All right.
I just saw human of
listen,
pin.
I'm gonna
let
me see how this works. If I play this, will it play over the show?
Are you gonna put him on the spot right now?
Well, I'm gonna let him hear.
I got 8 feet.
8 feet. You got 8 feet close.
So far today.
Here, we'll do this, right? I'm gonna play our little intro, and it'll cut off the show, but that's okay. You guys bear with us out there. Hold up.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Smooth. I probably would go everything I plan to be. I'm really pressed if you're a fan of me. My pops is proud of the man he's me. Cross the board on my bishop. I was stressed by what damaged me. Still asleep with my sanity. In the mirror reflecting. We get into it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
look, we gotta let Chill go because this is his event as well. But I want to ask you a question real quick.
wait, hold on. Can I ask you a question? You're telling me we gotta let him go? I'm the one who decides when we let him go.
This is his event, so he's got his people here. He's got to.
If he goes, he's all the content. He goes. What are we gonna do? No, you're good. You're good. Right,
so I got a question though, real quick.
If he goes, we go.
Top 3 Philly MCs all time besides Chill.
Black Thought. Beanie Siegel.
Okay.
Top 3. Black Thought, Beanie Siegel. It's for me.
Don't get in trouble now with these answers.
So all right, I'm gonna tell you where I'm at with it. I want to go Eve. I want to go Tierra Whack.
Okay.
But
I think a lot of as a slept on MC, Petey Crack.
Petey.
I gotta put Petey in my top 3.
Love Petey.
Okay, well, let's see.
Petey
Brock, I mean, you asked the question, so I know you got to have your answers. Mine, you go.
I didn't even think about it, but I'm gonna also say Black Thought. I'm also say Beanie, but I'm gonna go a little bit like off the cuff too on Freeway.
See, it was gonna be Free. It was Petey.
Yeah,
it's Whack. It's a lot of people doing.
Okay, all right. Before we do let you go, I got to ask you, how do we get a City Pigeons team into the Nice Things Invitational?
So we actually opened up registration today.
Okay.
That's why we're all here.
Yep.
And
real quick. Talk a little bit about that. We didn't talk about it.
Yeah, the Nice Things Invitational.
Brock's trying to get you out here to talk about
Celebrity Invitational. August 11th. It's at Letter Rock up in Harleysville, PA. 4-man scramble. You can sign up. You can sign up as a duo, and we'll pair you with another duo, or you can sign up as a full 4-man. Shotgun starts at 11 that day. Registration opens at 9. It's gonna be vibes out there. It's gonna be a really good time. Food trucks.
Okay.
Longest drive, close to the pen, all of those things. After party afterwards on the 19th hole.
Okay.
So we're gonna be out there turning up.
I'm in.
Yeah, and we can just go to nicethingsinvitational.com.
Go to the Instagram is at the Nice Things Invitational, and the website is the nicethingsinvitational.com. It's but it's on Golf Genius if you're into that.
Okay.
Right. And this is the second annual.
This is our second annual.
Okay. August 11th.
Yeah, last year we did
we're out there.
Honeybrook, and this year we're at Letter Rock.
Letter Rock is tough. I remember playing out there.
Letter Rock
greens,
is a tough course.
Yeah.
There's a lot of undulation.
I played not too long ago. It's wide open, but the greens are.
It's a tough course. It's one of those.
You're trying to let him go, but you're forgetting.
We gotta.
Oh,
you're
I was trying to duck out of
the Rock's running scared.
Nah, hell no. All right, so somebody's got to get dude who said he was going to hook it up and reset us here, because here's what we're going to do. Here's the format. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the first ever shootout, whatever you call it.
We're going to do Chill Mickelson.
We got Chill Mickelson over here versus Rocky Fowler at the Valhalla par 3. So we're playing the same par 3 that they're playing the PGA Championship today. It's 103 yards. Now, I've decided on the format. The format is going to be, you're going to alternate.
I was thinking.
You're going to alternate. Each one of you is going to get 3 shots. Okay. So maybe, because it's like baseball, right? You probably want to be the home team. You know what I mean?
We just got a T flip.
You got to be, yeah. So you'll do a T flip to decide. So why don't you guys go out there, get situated. We got to find the guy to help us reset it real quick. Mark and I will continue the banter while you guys are doing this. And, a little plug, Rocky, real quick before you go, though. Tell us what happened at your second AGS tour stop, because in your first, you won the major championship shooting a 79.
Yeah.
And I was concerned that you couldn't keep that level of play, much like Scotty Scheffler coming out, playing well the day he was released from jail, and then hitting a wall the day after.
Right. Well, you're concerned.
Should you have stopped there is the question.
No, not at all. Your concern was valid. So this was week 2 for me being a member of the AGS tour, or whatever it's called. This week's tournament was at beautiful Ravensclaw. And
love the Claw.
Yeah, Ravensclaw is a good course. If anyone hasn't played it, get out there. If you're not part of AGS yet, get out there and play with us. Chill Moody is also a part of AGS. You can find him out there. Anyway, went out to Ravensclaw on Friday. Okay. Our buddy Mike Lunt got paired up with 2 lovely ladies.
Which is good and bad.
Yeah.
They're going to play for the ladies' tees, so there's a little bit of I don't like it.
Let's just say at this point I'm sitting at about 20th for for
Okay.
Yeah. So
let's just talk about the number.
A little bit far.
What was the number?
The number. I shot 88. Shot 88.
At least we're still in the 80s.
I'll take it.
But
all right.
What happened was,
tell us.
Hit the ball very well. I've been hitting the ball. You're hitting the ball well when you haven't lost the golf ball in 2 rounds, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever done that.
I haven't lost I've been playing with the same ball for 2 rounds. Hit the ball.
Lucky ball, baby.
Hit the ball very well. Got to the greens and I was putting like I was cross-eyed out there. Yeah. So I had at least 5 putts within 2 feet that I missed. Had a 4 putt from about 25 feet away. So I probably left about 6-7 strokes on the greens.
All right. So bottom line is didn't play as well, but it's a season-long thing. Now, here's my question to you. Are you into it now? Are you committed?
I'm well into it. Yeah.
Okay. So next week, are you going to play somewhere else?
Next week is at I want to say Landis Creek or something like that.
So, like, my point is though, are you going to seek that out? Because
for sure.
See, and this is what's great.
This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
Okay.
So after we were done the round, the ladies we were playing with, some guy comes up to the clubhouse. He's like, "Oh, hey, such and such, Karen, what are you doing here?" He's like,
Rocky Fowler.
Yeah. So the guy comes up to me. He's like, "Wait, aren't you the guy that shot the 79 that won last week?" I'm like, "Actually, yeah, that was me." He's like, "Oh, I put something underneath something." I was like, I'm sorry, I wasn't on the social media, but He's like, I'm calling you out.
Oh, it was okay. Okay. What's the dude's name?
His name was John Kelly.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find this because I meant to tell you this.
Completely nice guy. Like,
okay, the bumbling golfer
exactly
says I'm down. Okay, let's back up. All right, this is important. So when Rock did his miraculous 79, won the major championship, we offered a public challenge and said anybody who's willing to take him on could play him, and that we would, create some sort of contest and they would win something. I haven't figured that out. I didn't know if anyone would do it. Well, this guy, the bumbling golfer, who apparently
he was at Ravens Club when we finished up. Yeah.
He was stalking you?
No, he was about to. He was.
The bumbling golfer.
You met him? Oh, you met him?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Chill knows the
He'll
bumbling
sneak
golfer.
So he called me out.
Yeah, he'll sneak in on you on the leaderboard, on the AGS leaderboards or something. He'll sneak in on.
So did you ever meet him?
No, yeah. I played with him in
Okay.
What's the indoor joint they got up in Scramble House?
Okay.
So we offered a public challenge saying anyone who wanted to take Rocky Fowler on, and the bumbling golfer said, I'm down. So we're going to set it up.
Yeah, so I ran into him after
you know what's funny?
On Friday.
He just happened to be hanging out where
he
you
was
were
about
playing?
to start his round.
Here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
I already have these ideas flowing. We're going to set up a round of golf, right, where it's Chill and you and the bumbling golfer, and I want to be your caddy, and I'm going to order one of those caddy suits,
caddy bib,
and I'm going to write Fowler on the back, and we're going to go around. We're going to film this whole thing, and it's going to be great content.
Okay.
Amazing.
Although I was thinking maybe Mark could do it, and he could be like the caddy in Happy Gilmore and get like a beard, and just look like homeless. I mean, I have so many good ideas for this. It's unbelievable.
But anyway, yeah, I met the dude.
Can I do it? But can I just have Chill on the back of mine and caddy for him? Because Nicholson is not nearly as cool as Chill.
He might want to have his own caddy. You never know.
You could do that.
But anyway, I met the dude. The dude, the bumbling golfer, came up to me. He's like, "Aren't you that guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." He's like, "I'm calling you out." So I'm gonna get up with him and play him. He seemed like a perfectly nice guy. He said he had his own podcast. I guess his podcast was the bumbling golfer.
All right,
completely nice guy.
But bumbling golfer.
Sounds like we need him on the pod too.
Yeah,
we will be in touch
today, actually. So we'll see.
Oh,
he's gonna walk out of the woodwork.
Tommy's in the chat. Tommy, yeah, baby.
Oh, it's a whack world. Anyway,
yeah.
So what we're gonna do is We're gonna have me versus Chill.
Go talk to get the dude right down there who's by the other bay. He'll set it up.
Set up what? What's the need to set up? We're just gonna hit the ball. This is my man right here is striking it real well.
That's going right.
That might go in.
Rock, it's hard to gauge the distance. You're getting overly excited.
I am.
All right. So
we got the PGA
stay with me
Championship
here
right now.
Yeah, what's the deal with the PGA Championship? First of all, wait, Rocky on baseball.
What's
the
happening?
Phillies are winning 11-3.
I saw that.
It's 11-5 right now, but this is just a ridiculous stretch we have right now going for the Phillies. My God.
My man Cody Clemens.
Oh, it's final. It's final. 11-5.
Cody Clemens.
Phils take 3 out of 4. Cody Clemens has been red hot ever since Rocky wished him happy birthday.
They took 3 out of 3
Exactly.
against the Nets.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, 3 out of 3.
For some reason, against the Nationals, they're always playing a 4-game series. All right.
I went to get
get in place.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Not to get away from the golf too much though. I went to the game Friday night.
Yeah.
The game ended at 8:55 p.m.
That's amazing.
Insane.
It started at 6:40.
Yeah, 6:40.
So listen,
6:40 starts.
My wife went to the game and I dropped her off down there, and I'm like, I'm gonna go home. This is after my round of golf. We'll go home, take a shower, chill out for a minute, make some dinner. Oh, look at that shot right there.
Oh,
and have some alone time. And she was home before you got out of the shower.
She called me. She's like, I'm done. I'm like, wait, what? How? And then I'm like, oh, they got the whole pitch clock and everything. Listen, I'm all for faster games of baseball. So it is what it is. I'm going to get up there, represent.
Chill, good heart. Thanks, Tommy. Okay, here we go. The Chill Mickelson versus Rocky Fowler closest the pin contest is about to pop off, and you can cut the tension in here with a knife, believe me,
or a golf club,
We've got some gentlemen here who are doing quite well on the old simulator.
It makes me feel like I don't want to swing the club today watching these guys.
Can we just talk real quick? We don't talk about PGA Tour golf much, but can we just talk about how crazy that Scotty Scheffler situation was?
Insanity. And so after you left on Friday, I'm sitting there, and there's this.
Mark and I play golf, and we were starting at like 9 o'clock, and we show up.
Scotty was still in jail when we started.
He was getting out by the time that we almost started the 18 there.
So these guys are sitting around, these old crusty
gentlemen.
guys.
Crusty,
exactly.
Crusty.
exactly who you would expect to be sitting around a bar room at a golf course.
Yep.
And I overhear them talking about the Scotty Scheffler situation. And
be the number.
They were so angry at the police.
Whoa. That almost went in.
They were so angry at the police for detaining Scotty Scheffler and were calling him like over aggressive, out of his mind. The cops. Yet, like, these guys probably support the police on everything else they've done this year.
You don't.
It was unbelievable.
Golf.
But their love of golf, it's like the love of golf overcame.
Yeah, unbelievable. Where we've lost Joe Mickelson and Rocky Fowler. It's like they decided to put this off.
They're making their grand entrance.
All right.
We got a special guest.
All right, special guest.
We got an official Grammy winner over here.
Whoa. Wow.
Go ahead, man. For the camera, for the podcast, tell your name, tell them what you do.
Yeah, my name is Ben Thomas. I am a music producer and audio engineer.
Mhm.
I won a couple Grammys with Jasmine Sullivan a couple years ago.
A couple.
Yeah.
Not one.
Two.
Yeah, let's go.
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
Yeah, I did.
Congrats.
Thank you. I did Uzi's last album, Meek's last album, Friday's last album.
Yeah.
I was #1 on the producer charts at one point as well.
Listen to this.
So
What?
You
yeah,
got
so
this kind of talent around.
I've been
You don't even notice.
working
Listen,
on music with Chill for
We had
like 10
Chill on here, and all that time we could have had you on here. No, just kidding. Amazing.
So
Thank
what's your
you.
background, man? Are you from the area, local?
Yeah, so I grew up in New York. Well, I was born in New York, but I grew up in Mount Airy.
Okay.
I went
Mount
to
Airy
Temple.
represent. Okay.
Yeah.
And
then
Germantown and Cedric right here. Germantown
Okay,
and
yeah, I
Cedric.
was like west, like right off West Upsall.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Germantown Friends, and I went to Temple. And then
Hold up. We got a GFS alumni.
I was putting this together and I'm like, wait, I think this is my guy. I'm class of 95.
Oh,
baby.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Wow. My 10-year was yesterday.
I was gonna say, I'm taking it. He's a little young.
Yeah, no, he's just a couple years younger. I was telling these guys, son. I actually was telling these guys I played in the alumni baseball game yesterday.
Okay, fine.
And there's one of the players like on base, that plays for the team now. He's like, so what year did you graduate? And I'm like, 95. And he's like, whoa. And I'm like, yeah, 29 years ago, bro.
Okay, but what was your pitching line again?
I killed it.
You struck out 2 out of 3 batters.
I struck out 2.
Were you as good as Jesse?
As good as Jesse Rendell? Yes. As good as Jesse Biddle? No.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't talking about me, dude. I was like, yo, thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesse Biddle.
Well, you were probably pretty close to him if you were. If it was
Yeah,
your
well,
tenure.
his brother was in my grade.
Okay.
His younger brother Connor was in my grade.
Jesse Biddle,
Got it.
major
Yeah.
leaguer, was on the Philly.
He got drafted by the Phillies. He played for
First
the
round.
Braves and the Brewers. I
Is he
think.
still in baseball?
He
No, he
retired
just
a couple
retired.
years ago.
Damn, that
He
makes
actually
you
is one of the
really
coolest
old.
retirement statements of all time. I'll send it.
So Ben, you got into producing. You met up with Chill. You started working with Chill.
Yeah, Chill was like one of the first people in music in Philly I met when I was a freshman in college.
Okay. So he trying to like blaze the way for you a little bit. kinda
Yeah,
introduce you to
100%. Yeah,
That's what's up.
he connected me to the people that hired me at the first studio I worked at here.
Uh-huh.
We've been doing music together. Yeah, it's almost 10 years at this point.
Nice. So you work out of Philly, doing all your stuff out
Yep.
of Philly.
Yeah, I had a
you wor-
studio here for a while. I just closed it recently.
Okay. What
I
you
was-
working
that
on?
was-
Are you working on anything good now we can know about?
Yeah, I mean, we're working on getting started with Friday's next album. I'm really excited about that.
Okay.
It's really dope that he's really like blazing a path in R&B, and he's from Philly. People are loving it. And some other projects, but like that's the one I'm most excited about.
Nice,
recently.
man.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, as you started saying that, I was like, wait a minute. I've read these profiles of this guy from GFS. This has got to be the guy.
this
Yeah,
is the
man.
guy, probably. I'm assuming.
On
So out of all you,
wait, Chill has showed up and he's
Yo,
asking.
bro, I'm on the way out.
He's asking how his producer got on.
So
We'll find you if you got a story. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
Wow, we're
We
finding
must
old
be in
friends in
Philly.
here.
oh yeah.
so real quick. So Ben.
Yeah.
If you had any advice to somebody trying to get into the music business that doesn't want to be in rap necessarily, what would you say?
I think so. I'd say a couple of things. The first thing is, so if they want to do what I do, like in terms of like engineering and stuff, you just have to get the software you use is called Pro Tools. You just have to become as good as possible
Yeah,
at
just
that. Yeah, that's
chop
the
it up.
key, right? sessions are about speed and efficiency. And then, I mean, this is a relationship business, right? So it's all about who you know.
So when you meet somebody cool like Chill,
but it's also about like, I think what helped me a lot when I was younger was whenever I would meet somebody, I would always go like, how can I help you? Like, how can I provide value into this situation? Because like I get a ton of DMs from people that are just like, yo, check out my beats. Yo, help me with this, help me with that. And it's like, no. That's not what your job is here.
I was telling this story to Chill. Have you ever heard of like the Blueprint? No. What's it called? Shoot. So I used to be in a band. Guy that was a singer in our band for many years now is out in LA. He's a writer producer, and he actually won a Grammy for being part of the group that wrote All My Life, the J. Cole, Lil Durk song. And I was wondering if you knew, I want to say, is it Blueprint? Have you ever heard of Dr. Luke before?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
okay, so he works for the Dr. Luke's publishing company.
Yeah, Prescription.
That's it. Writes with all those guys. And he wrote, I had a bass line that he turned into our intro music that I played for Chill. He's going to rap over it.
Oh, that's awesome.
But maybe we can have you come and maybe we need to do a new one. You know, we've had it for a while.
Production.
For sure.
All right, you guys ready?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Thanks for coming on, dude.
Of course. You as well.
Have a great one. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, guys. Why don't you take a couple shots each? Yeah. All right. Or just get into it. All right. Flip the tee. We're going to flip the tee here. Here, guys, move over that way. Keep going. There you go. Okay, good. Let's see this is the inaugural flipping of the tee. Oh, it went right back to him. Okay. So wait, but no, that means you get to choose if you want to go first or last. What do you say? He wants to go first. Wow. Okay. Rocky's going to have the last
Confidence.
shot. Okay. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 103-yard par 3 at Valhalla on the golf simulator here at PXG Golf in King of Prussia, a wonderful establishment. Come check it out for all of your golf needs if you're a true baller. All right. So Chill is going to go first. Each guy's going to get 3 shots. They're going to alternate. Whoever gets it closest to the pin will win.
Wearing the custom shoes, I might add.
Those are some newbies.
Let's see if Rocky comes out as strong.
Chill with the first shot. He's choked up too. Ooh, he squared that thing up, and it's dead straight.
That
was a question
real
of the
nice.
distance.
right
That
on
looks
it.
perfect.
Oh my God.
Right on it.
It's long. He's long, and he was choked down. He took too much club, ladies and gentlemen. What can I get a readout on that? What do we got?
To tell us.
34 feet 8 inches on his first shot. Now we know Rocky Fowler is capable of beating that easily, but there's a lot of pressure here.
Rocky wearing the not custom New Balances.
But those are nice too. Unfortunately, they're out of the frame, but that's okay. I can only do so much here, people. All right, here we go. Rocky Fowler on his first shot, 103 yards, Valhalla Par 3, PGA Championship Sunday. Here we go. He's addressing the ball. Takes his backswing.
Ooh, looks like it's pushing
He pushed it. I mean, he's been pushing it right all day, and the fact that he can't correct it, it's disappointing. Bounces into the trap. So 34 feet 8 inches is the number right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
48.
I'm gonna square that up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to close that wrist down a little bit. Did you switch clubs? Okay, he clubbed down a little bit. So he's gonna try a different club.
Still choking a little
interesting. Bit. He's choking. I see some butt there. I see some butt.
Hit it.
Look like he pulled it a little.
Oh my God.
He pulled it a tiny bit. It's long too.
He's touching green though. I'm not even touching green.
Oh, this is gonna improve. It's gonna improve.
Is it on?
Or is it not?
I think it's on.
On
21
on the fringe. Okay, then that does not qualify. Hate to tell you, you got to be on the green. So 38 inches or
That's
feet.
a tough read there by this computer.
We've got to do better than 38 feet. Come on. All right, Rocky, here we go. Rocky, second shot. He learned from the last one. Okay, this is dead straight. If this is the number, this could be good. It's low though, and he yanked it. Didn't even get it on. Damn it. I mean, these guys.
Is this the third and final shot, and Rocky hasn't even hit the green yet?
Yes. So, honestly, I was hoping this would be a bit more competitive.
Some call it a sandbag, but for him, it's been a sand trap.
All right. So this is Chill's last shot. Can he improve? He does not want to leave a 38-foot shot as the mark to beat because that is vulnerable. Oh, I feel like he popped that one up a little right.
Oh, that's he got that push.
Okay. Rock,
if it gets over that,
that's not getting on.
No.
Rock, the door is so open.
Yeah.
Gather yourself. Okay, take a minute. Whatever you were thinking when you won the major championship on the AGS tour, let's channel those vibes. Okay? Let's channel those vibes. Chill is blowing us firm wind from left to right here. Here he goes. This is what
he's ready.
Legends are made of. Can he do it? Takes the club away.
I don't know if it's
Again,
gonna get there.
he
I don't know
yanked
if
it
it's
left
gonna get
again. Hang there. Nope.
Oh,
No,
it's
he
gone.
yanked it.
Yanked it again.
Chill Moody wins, takes down Ricky Fowler. Chill Mickelson, I should say. My goodness. I don't know. Oh yeah. So Rocky says that he's a man of the real world, and that he can't play on the simulator. All right. Hey, that was a fitting end to what has been a very fun time here at the PXG facility. Mark, are we ready to shut this thing down?
I think we're ready to close it down.
I think we
This
close
has
it down.
been really fun though.
Yeah.
And
We'll come back.
I think we got to give some big thanks to Chill Moody for bringing us in here. It's great.
Thanks to Chill. Thanks to PXG for having us. And like I said, guys, you can come out here. You can get a club fitting. They've got a really great selection of gear. It's just a fun place to hang out. So if you get a chance, King of Prussia, Henderson Road. It's not far from 76. And all your golf needs. And here comes Rocky. We're going to talk to him real quick.
And don't forget, August 11th, the Nice Things Invitational. Come out, support a good cause, have some fun.
I see Chill coming back over.
we'll
Chill coming back
there.
over to close us out.
Chill, what do you think about that?
The best things in life are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice Things Invitational.
There we go.
I mean, that's
August
how we
11th,
do.
baby.
Chill Moody,
Beautiful.
aka Chill Mickelson, aka
Rocky
Philadelphia
Fowler's
Fairway,
daddy.
aka Tony Stark. I mean,
Tony Stark, Iron Man.
It's the Iron Man. It's the Irons, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right.
Chill Parcells.
Chill Parcells.
Hey,
Love
listen,
it.
I'm gonna get out there and really play with him. And who else was he on there with? Jamie. Yo, Chill.
What about the bumbling golfer?
The
The
bumbling
long
golfer.
drive 298 down the
Ooh,
fairway at the
damn.
old course.
Wait,
Well,
I
that's
didn't
not
even hit a
surprising. Look
long
at the
drive.
guy.
Yeah, I didn't even
He's
hit
a
a drive.
freaking
But the way
option.
it's going for me today, I might as well not even try. You know what I mean?
Rock.
With no glove and
Let's
a
see here.
rank club.
Booyah. Oh, he pulled
cool.
it.
It looks like
Okay.
You gotta get on the real course.
All right, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, man.
That was episode 83. No idea what we're going to do next. I will figure that out at some point. But it's been fun. And adios. Everybody have a great Sunday night. And who's going to win the PGA Championship, Rock? Did you look?
Looks like at this point,
Is DeChambeau?
I think Xander's still holding strong. Yeah, he's still holding strong, man. Got
All right.
one stroke lead over
know what?
Victor and Bryce.
I hope he wins because of all the people that
Yeah,
are
he does
hating
need to
on
get
him
a W,
online.
man.
All right, go
Get that monkey
Xander.
off his back.
Go Xander. Thank you, everyone, for checking us out. And hey, do me a favor, subscribe on YouTube, like social channels, blah, 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 blah.
Shout out Nice Thing. Shout out
Shout out.
AWS.
Yep. All right.
Shout out it all.
Peace.
Peace. I'm gonna go hit this long drive.
Do it.